Hello everybody, Reaper X1 here again, welcome back, and I do hope you're having a good one as I thank you for joining me, and let's see if we can get speedy on this one. So as you can see, we got a brand new seed, and we're going to start the campaign up, and we're going to see how long it takes this time to get to 1 million BBs. So as we get into this, if you got a minute, throw the like down there, subscribe, ding the bell, and hey, why not leave a comment, because it's always great reading from you. And an official Steam at this time. It's probably not. It's like 8 a.m. when I recorded it. So as we get on here, we're going to start off maybe a little kind of standard. We'll go in the little pencil build. And as we zip along, we sped her up quite a bit because it turns out it takes a little longer than a 20-minute video to get this done. Chase them down. So we're going to try something a little different this time, though. Usually I kind of build up like a pyramid kind of idea, but I think I want to do something a wee bit different, see if it helps, because I found that it just could be faster if I do it a different way, because the pyramid build, you got the center of the tech that's always getting caught on the ground or slowed down, and you're limited to the number of wheels. So I figure this way, we'll get more wheels on the ground, we'll get stuck less, hopefully be faster because the wheels won't be slowed down by even being slightly overweight from their optimal capacity. We got our rebuild going. Yeah, we'll put them in there this time. Then as we go, it'll be easy to swap the others out. And when we get more dirt wheels. So while we're kind of just zipping through the start here, got them good though. Nice. That's another thing too, though. While you're trying to be fast, you still got to do the battling a little bit just to get your weapons up. Because if you don't have enough weapons, well, the trader troll is going to kill you. And honestly, I don't want to die to trader troll. That sucked. Having to do a rebuild then. Grade 2. And I was just talking about the guy, we just sent him the wrong way in this world. Trader troll down. There. Make sure we got lots. So there, that seems to be helping a little bit. You might not be able to notice it, but it is moving faster. Everything's moving faster. Holy, it's like a blur. I can't see. So it does take a little while. I'm not going to tell you how long it took just yet. I'll show you when we get there. But as I go, I'm always scouting out spots, trying to find the best one to use that has the most erudite. And it's going to be a pretty big time in the life of Terra Tech. They're going to have the release of 1.0 in a day or so from when I recorded this. So I might have to redo another one just to see how it plays out. And I've heard and seen a little bit of stuff on the streams. I wasn't able to watch it all, but they're changing things up. And it's got me a little concerned, so I'm going to have to look into it before I say too much on that topic. There's more of them. There's some awesome wheels. I like those ones. As far as early game wheels go, these are my favorite, just because they're fast. Well, compared to the others, anyway. Try and collect up all the good bits that I want. Now, look at that. Now we're zooming. So, these are my go-to wheels for these speed runs when I get them. Just try and get as many of those bumper wheels. Because they do work very nice. So I know the first or the second speed run I did, I ended up getting a tech made up with some of these. And I think I shaved like 20 minutes or half an hour off the original one. And then after the second one, I was reminded, thank you Zero Gravitas, that you don't have to wait to get to the auto miner. I had me a moment. For some reason it took me a long time. I don't like them. But you don't have to wait to unlock blocks. You can craft them. As long as you have all the stuff you need to craft them. And while auto miners are very easy to craft. All you need is something like that. Now, there's a few blocks that I needed, though, because I wanted some filters. And You know, a pacemaker would be good too, but we'll get to that a little later. But now we can really start putting some stuff together. Oh, sneaky little punk. He tried to tear us a new one. That was not nice of him. Lost a drill too, dang it. Yeah, now we're getting a collection. And we're right next to a spot, and we got a trading station just over there. It's always good to have one of them nearby. Just in case, you know, you want to go check and buy stuff. Because there's been lots of times where even I'll go and buy the auto miner here and there, the odd one that comes in. And, you know, refineries and delivery cannons, they're always a good thing to pick up once in a while. Because then you can set up little selling spots at each one of your mining locations, not just a general one like that to run back and forth to. Keeps the money more constant. And you get some pacemaker blocks, well, then you're laughing, because everything's as fast as it can be. Because even the rate that the money is coming in makes a big difference. So we got our pacemakers now. So now we can really make things move. Yeah, we should get some of them. So the downside is I didn't get any get any big magnets, so we got to do it like that. There. Now we shouldn't get stuck on the rocks as bad, because that's always a big pain in the butt too. You're trying to go fast and you get hung up on a rock. It's like, no. At least we can build beam though, eh? That's pretty dandy. And this isn't the best either, so I'm eventually going to try and get a little more resource capacity on my tech itself. Just chewing up rocks like they're going out of style. There, right, that's what we were after. A couple more down. Now, let's get some set up here. See, like, this is a good little location already, right? Like, look at all the erudite seams right there. Get some more. And I've kind of found that if you have, what I figured out as about 40 or 50 auto miners, you can really get the $1 million pretty quick, as long as you can put them all to work. Now, I know it's possible to get 4 per spot, but 3 is easy, it's quick, and if you find a spot with enough seams, you don't really need the 4th one. So I know the way other people have done it, it works for them, but it takes me too long. I think I'm wasting my minutes by trying to get them in the perfect spot. 3 is a lot simpler, so that's what I go with. And with the erudite, there's always a ton of them. There's always, well, in my experience, there's always been at least one spot that has a ton of them. A lot of the time it's right at like the starting point of the game, like 0-0 on the radar. So even if I had to run all the way back there, I would try. Now I did try to hit trading stations that kept me close to that, so hopefully it wouldn't take me too long if I had to travel back there. But we found a decent little spot that's close to it, but not right there. So we're going to make the best of this, hopefully. But yeah, the only downside is if the seams are too close together and you can't get your auto miners in there. That really puts a hurting on things. Yeah, let's get some more of them. Because they are going to really speed us along. Because in theory, I'd like to be able to hold enough on my tech to fill up my entire selling spot. Like that spot. So I forget how many receivers I put on there, but there's a few, right? Oh, got sucked in. Took my wood. Oh, that's a horrible thing to have to say. Yeah, you always need lots of these. Now, another thing what I might do is I'm probably going to carry on with this playthrough, but I don't really think I'm going to make videos of too much of it. Because I'm kind of waiting for the 1.0 release, which should be coming, like I said, really soon. I might do a really good playthrough on that. But I don't know, if I have any fun in here, that's, a little different, we'll let you know. Like, look at that. It's already coming out like great. Oh, look at the money. Look at the money. Yeah, we should put a pacemaker on that one, but I think it'll catch up pretty good. Yeah, get something set up for this one. Now this I found to be the best way. Just go up and over them. Put one receiver as close to the center as you can, and it should take care of everything. Yeah. Let's do the same with this one, because I'm getting tired of always getting stuck on it. Like so. Now, if we had a bigger tech that could hold a lot more, there is a different idea I had for this, but I just don't think I need it. Oh, little fighting. I'm the one that does the killing round here. Yeah, that's better. Where are we going to set these ones up? Yeah, I better do a little cleanup first, so. Around here, like that. Do-do-do, do-do-do. Yeah, there we are. Oh, we're getting quite a bit over here, too. So I don't have all the parts I really need to set that up nicely, so I'm just going to take my time. And we might have to run a few back and forth, but we'll do it. It doesn't take too long. And with a pacemaker on it, you know, things get cleaned up fairly quick. I need the good stuff. I need gray, blue, and yellow. Oh, right on. I got a combo pack on that one. Set a couple of these up while I go and do some crafting. Nice, nice. Very nice. So as you can see, we're already running up to almost 500,000. So, you know, this is working out fairly good. And I think we're going to make it. Now, my goal on the last one was 2 hours. And after being reminded about the crafting situation, I think my goal turned into an hour 45. So what I'm hoping to do is to shave that 15 minutes off. Or no, I got 2 hours and 6 minutes, I think, in the last one. So I'm going for an hour and 45. So that should be like 21 minutes shaved off if I can do it. But we're going to see. Now the downside with crafting it so early, you don't get the extra rewards from finishing the other missions to get to the auto miner mission. But I don't really know if that's going to impact things too bad. I got beat up on that one. Jesus. Now that was not figured into my time expenses. I figured by keeping small, or smallish, that I wouldn't run into any big dangerous enemies. But hey, you're always up for a surprise when you play this game. There. We got an extra one now. Whoa, don't be stealing my stuff. See, we don't want to sell it for 155. We want to sell it for 233. Now, the hardest part here is when you're trying to go fast is when you got an anchor to recharge. And I was kind of forgetting that. That's kind of the problem with that. But as you can see here, it's working out alright. Over 750,000. We're getting real close. Get these set up. That'll speed things along even more, I hope. But I'm just going to keep running back and forth, get every one of these chunks I can put into a delivery cannon. Because, well, I want to hit that as quick as possible, of course. And now there's still more spots I could set up. So in theory, you know, with the right spot, the right location, a little bit of luck at the trading station, and the spread of resources around you, I think I could even improve on the time I got in this one. So, you know, it's possible. And as you can see, we got 1 hour, 42 minutes, 33 seconds, and 4 100ths. So that's a pretty good knocking off of time on that last one. So I do like that. So yeah, I'm just going to kind of carry on here. What I think I'm going to do is I'm just going to let this site run out. Not in this video. I'm just going to do that on my own time. But I'm going to mine every chunk I can out of the seams I've activated. And from there, I want to see how much money I make. Because if I can make $1 million in 1 hour 45, roughly, setting up and everything, and all the other stuff that was included in that, I think the millions will come in pretty quick after that. And I just want the money, because I am going to play through, and I'm going to try and max out the licenses, and see what we end up building. I don't plan on crafting. The last time I went to crafting, it really screwed up on me. I didn't like it, so I'm going to give it a break. And we're going to see what happens in 1.0 with everything. I'm going to try and get a little more diverse with what I do there. But that's for another video. So I think right around in here, it'd probably be a good idea to say, thanks for joining me again. And let me just remind you of a few things we got going on with this little channel. Considering Terra Tech. Things such as the 3rd Showcase. You know, where your cool and original techs could have a video of their very own. And all they have to be is cool and original. It's pretty easy for all of us, I believe, that play this game. Because that's basically the whole soul of the game, you know. Try and make something different, something effective, something cool always is all what I think we're all after, because I've seen a lot of it. And all I have to do is go down to the description, find the link, post the in-game snapshots or save games, and to the thread that it takes you to, and from there I'll make the best dang video out of them I can. And other than that, there's always the new Tekka project, where there's a bunch of us already trying to build up our own world with airport and everything. Now if you're interested in that, there's a link down there too. Follow it through, watch through, and read the first post. It's got a lot of good info. Look at these guys thinking they're going to get in on my turf. Get out of here. And from there, you know, you'll be part of the community. And we'll see what we can get done. I think it's pretty cool already. And I'm thinking it's only going to get better. Other than that, you know, if you're up for some multiplayer, you can join me on Sundays at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to get in on some rounds. I host games as many Sundays as I can. Sometimes I'm gone or I have other things I really have to do. Life things, you know. But we'll see if we can make the good ones happen. So other than that, we're going to tidy up this area, clean it right out, and see what kind of dollars we make. Because we're already at 1,103,000. It's pretty good so far. So other than that, if you enjoyed what you saw, throw the like down there. Throw some comments, because it is always great to read from you. Subscribe, ding the bell, and hey, wander the channel. Bring some friends, share with the friends. But until that next time, just keep being the awesome. Keep having a good one. Bye.